Well, she's an accomplished actor, and you might recognize her from such hits as Ally McBeal, King of the Hill, and movies like Keeping the Faith, What Women Want, and Daddy Daycare. This morning, Lisa Edelstein is here with us to talk about her role as Dr. Lisa Cuddy on the hit Fox show House. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, first of all, let's talk right about your character. Let's get right into that because it's such a strong character, and she kind of has to be because she has to deal with House on a regular basis.
That's right, and I think in this episode you get to understand what else she has to deal with, and him at the same time. So it adds interesting layers to the story.
Tell us a little bit about the episode because it's going to be we're going to get to see it from a completely different view.
Yeah, in the same way you did with the Wilson episode. This, if you watch, this is from Cuddy's POV, and it starts right with her at the beginning of the day and travels through her day, and it happens to be a very difficult day for her. But what's really nice is to kind of see how the rest of the world that you normally see just kind of weaves in and out of her world.
Well, you've played a lot of different characters throughout your career, some very characters that are out of the norm. What do you love about playing Dr. Cuddy?
Well, it's incredible to play a character for this long and to really go deeper and deeper with a make-believe person. I've had an incredible time working with David Shore and all the writers on House. They're so talented. So definitely it's a unique experience for me in that way. I love playing weird people too. Cuddy's not very weird, but I've certainly got to explore her on a deeper level.
Well, you've played...
And in this episode, it gets quite deep. I had to, in fact, do some scenes without any clothes on, which was very embarrassing after 6 years.
Yeah, that could be.
Yes.
All right, so you've worked with some pretty well-known leading men with some very strong personalities. Talk about working with Hugh Laurie. What's that like?
He's a great guy. He worked so hard, and it means so much to him for something to be exactly right that it forces everybody else to work with as much integrity as possible. He's a great guy, and he actually got to direct his first episode recently, and seeing him on the other side of the camera was really exciting because it was so nice for him to have a change of pace and be able to really be creative in a different way, and he was wonderful at it. So he's a multi-talented guy.
This ride that you guys have been on from the very first episode to now, it's become a little bit of a TV phenomenon. I mean, this is a big-time show.
It's really exciting. It's not something that you can necessarily plan for in your life when you're an actor, but it's certainly something you hope will happen. It's not just a really popular show, but it's a really good show, so it's not embarrassing.
Okay,
it's really easy to be embarrassed on a worldwide level in this business.
Absolutely. A lot of Fox shows, TV shows, end up becoming a big-time Hollywood movie. When do we get to see House, the movie?
I'm not sure. That would be really interesting if that happened. It could be a good movie. It could get pretty high-tech.
Yeah, I could see it. I'd definitely pay money to see it. I want to know what goes on for an hour and a half between you guys.
I think we could really get down and dirty if we had that much time.
Okay, so obviously Fox airs the show on Monday nights, and we have a really cool episode to look forward to. Lisa Edelstein, thank you for taking the time. Good luck with the show.
And I want to say hi to my little nieces, Larissa and Ella, who live in Houston.
All right, there you go. Houston tie. Thank you so much for being with us.